everything you need to know about real estate. So whether you're a beginner or somebody interested in going into real estate or investing in real estate, you definitely need to pay attention to this video and watch it to the end, as I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know about real estate, how it works, and how people are making money from it. My name is Jacinta Okwa, and I'm a real estate investment expert with over 4 years of experience, and I've been helping people for the past 4 years to become wealth creators through real estate investment. That is why I'm making this video to guide you to understanding what real estate is all about, how it works, and how you can benefit from it. Over time, I've seen that a lot of people are interested in real estate or are even investing in real estate, but they don't even know exactly what they are doing. They just think that buying land and buying houses is real estate investment. If you don't understand it properly, you may not be making money from it. And that is why before you start real estate, either investing or marketing it, you need to have proper knowledge about real estate, because it is when you understand it that you get to make money from it. So, the first stage of this video is introducing to you what real estate is. What exactly is real estate? So, real estate is land and everything on the land. This is what I mean. Land and everything that is affixed to the land. This includes buildings, houses, and mineral resources. So anything that is affixed to the land is real estate, and the land itself is also real estate. How then do people benefit from lands, houses, minerals, and the rest of it? These are benefits of real estate. The first one is the obvious one. With real estate, real estate provides shelter, which means it is with land that you can build a house that people can live in. It is also with land that you can use to build other things like hotels, malls, basically everything on earth, or basically everything in the world is being built on land. So the first thing is the provision for shelter. The second benefit of land is the appreciation in value. So when it comes to land or properties, it increases in value over time. And that is where you hear people say, oh, the land I bought 1 million naira 10 years ago is now selling for 100 million naira now, or the property I bought 4 years ago for 10 million naira is now selling for 70 million naira now. So the longer the land stays or the longer the property stays, the higher the value of the property. This is because, like I said, everything we do in life, every businesses that is being carried in life is being done on the land. And when God created land, God has just created land once, which means that land is limited in supply. And there's always going to be demand for land. I mean, people looking for land to build their home, and the population is increasing. Every single year, the population is moving from millions to trillions of people. And as the population is increasing, people are getting married, and people are looking for places that they will call their home. And that is how demand is increasing for land, because they're looking for land they're going to build their house, or they're looking for houses they can buy, right? So there's increase in demand for land every single year. And that is why, with this demand and with the infrastructure that we done on this land, and also because it is limited in supply, because extra land is not going to be created, the value of land or properties will keep going high in price or high in value. And that is why people invest in it. And that is why people, like to own it, because that is one of the major ways you can make a lot of money from real estate. Then the second benefit of land is that it helps you protect your money from inflation. Inflation is something that eats up your money while you save it. So because real estate is stable, there's always demand for real estate every single year. So even when there is recession or inflation, the value of property remains stable, and there's whether naira is coming down or whether dollar is going up, the value of land will keep going up because people will be demanding for properties. So people invest in real estate to protect their cash from inflation. So what is inflation? Inflation is basically, I'll put it this way, it's something that eats up your money without you noticing it. So let's take for instance, as at 2021, what your 1 million naira can could get you as at then will not be the same thing. So if you used to buy like five products with your 1 million naira last year, right now it can only afford maybe two or three products. So that is what inflation does. The value of goods will keep going high, but the value of money will keep dropping. So for you to level up your money to actually meet the price of goods every year, you have to put it in real estate where it doesn't come down but keeps going up. So people actually use real estate to save their money to be able to afford anything in life. So that is why people own real estate. Another reason why you should invest or why people own real estate is legacy. Real estate is one thing that can outlive you. So it is something that you can transfer from generations to generation. And just like Bible said, a good man leaves inheritance for his children's children, which means the only thing that can live from your children to their children's children is real estate. Having, if you come to think of it, if you think of it, there is nothing that is going to last for that long. And if you can recall in the Bible, the only way that people keep sustaining their ancestors is through the land they possess. So it is with land that you can use to transfer something for your generations and your generations to come. The only thing that will outlive you is the property that you own. And that is why most of the rich people or the wealthy people don't joke with owning real estate. They will own acres of land, they will own a lot of estates, so that when they die, they will it to their children, and which their children will live, use the property, and still will it to their children's children, and that's how you keep going. And that is the only way you can retain your name. And that is why people like the Eagles, they don't even joke with it. Real estate is the only thing that doesn't disappear after a while. Things like if you say you should buy a laptop for it, one day it will crash, it will go outdated. If it is phone, it will go outdated. If it is stock, it may come down. If it is any other kind of asset, it will always go down. If it is a car, it will get outdated. It may get to the point that it is no longer what is obtainable at that time, and your children may not even want to use it. So the only thing that you can move from one generation to another is real estate, majorly land. Because even if you give a house to your children, it may also become outdated that they can also demolish it and build something on the land. So real estate is one way you can use to build legacy, and that is why people buy real estate. Finally, there are so many reasons why people invest in real estate. There are so many benefits of real estate, which also means securing your financial future. This one I would say is one of the one of my favorites, because when you own real estate, when you're in need, it serves as a backup plan. So let's take for instance, you own land, and then maybe your children got to that point of traveling abroad for school or even going to school. You can easily fall back to the land that you have and sell it and get the money to send them to school. And then when you have like urgent need or emergency need, like you have hospital bills to sort, you can fall back to your real estate, I mean sell it and then get money out of it. So these are benefits of owning real estate. So when you are wondering why should I invest in real estate, these are reasons why you need to invest in real estate. So Having known the reasons why you should invest in real estate or why invest in real estate, the next question or the next point I'll be answering is how then do one invest in real estate to make money from it? So I'm going to be explaining to you that there are different ways you can invest in real estate and make money from it. Like I said, real estate appreciates over time and there's always demand for real estate. So the first way you can invest in real estate and make money from it is through land banking. So this is where you buy land in growing locations and sell it later in the future for higher profits. Then you make money from reselling your land. The second way is through rental income. This is where you buy a land, build a house, and rent it out, and people get to pay you annual rent or biannual rent to you for using your house. And then another way is through shortlet or Airbnb. This is where you own a house, where you lease it out to people and they get to use your house, they'll pay you in return. That way you are making steady cash flow. Another way is by building hotels. I mean, if you buy a land and build a hotel, people are lodging in the hotel every single day and you are also making your money in return. The fifth way you can make money from real estate is through house flipping. This is where you buy an ugly building, an old building, and then renovate it to something beautiful and sell it at a higher price. At this point, you are looking to buy low and sell very high. Then another way you can make money from real estate is by buying a house and reselling it. So this is where you invest in things like off-plan projects, where you buy houses that are still developing, that are still building, and by the time they complete the building, it will sell for a higher price, and you get to sell it and make your money. So these are different ways. There are more ways you can make money. I didn't even talk about how you can make money from your land. So with land too, you can lease it out to people that are farming or businesses and they get to pay you rent. All right. So these are different ways you can make money from real estate. So here you need to understand that there are two profits we are going to be making from real estate, from investing in real estate. Which number one is capital gains and the second one is cash flow. So with capital gains, this is the money you make from reselling your property, either either a land or a house. So that profit you make from reselling your land or house, that profit is known as capital gain. The second one is cash flow. This is the profit you make from the houses you rent or from your shoplet and Airbnb or from even REITs. I forgot to talk about it. REIT. REIT is real estate investment trust. This is where investors put money together, co-own a real estate project, and then get to share dividends or profits from that real estate project. And this usually comes in as a form of interest, which usually ranges from 5% interest to even 50% or more interest. So those kind of interest you earn, those rents that you collect, those money that you make from your hotels, the money you make from your shoplet apartment, all of them falls under cash flow. So now, the next question you may be asking is, how do I then get started with any of these I have mentioned? So that will lead me to answering that before you get started with investing in real estate, you should ask yourself, which investor do I want to be? Do I want to be a capital gain investor or a cash flow investor? So if you want to be a capital gain investor, you know that you are going to be looking for properties that you can buy cheap and sell higher. This could be lands, this could be houses. So the second one is cash flow. Do I want to be a cash flow investor? So here, what it means that you'll be looking for properties that you can use for rent, properties that you can use to build things like hotels, gyms, and all of that, where people get to pay you money every single day, or you want to invest in REIT where you get to earn dividends as an interest per annum or quarterly. So you need to decide which of the investor you want to become, either a capital gain investor or cash flow investor. Once you decide, that will guide you on the next step you need to take to investing in real estate. Also, if you even want to become the both investor, where you want to where you want to still have capital gain, and as well you want to become cash flow investor at the same time, then that is perfect. With capital gain, you have something that is there and is going to give you huge profits later, or something that you can even transfer to your children. But with cash flow, you are getting something annually, or you are getting something regularly. So you can decide to become both, and it will also direct you to the next step you need to take on how to start investing in real estate. So in my next video, I'm going to be telling you how you can start investing in lands, that is, in properties that you can resell for higher profit. And then I'll also share with you how you can start investing in REITs, where you get to earn cash flow. So see you in my next video.